Hi guys, it's Miss Lathram. It is Monday and we're starting a new week. I'm so excited to see you all. I wish we were in person and I was getting to see you all in our classrooms and all of that stuff, but we're going to make the best of it. We're going to make it work. So today for reading, I'm going to read you one of my very favorite stories of all time, and some of you may have read it and some of you may have not. In your learning bag, you are going to be doing an activity after I read this story, and I'll walk you through it at the end of this. So all week this week, we're going to be reading this exact same book, but we're going to be doing different parts of our reading homework that's in our packet. So I'll show you all of that after I read this story. So my story is called Brown Bear, What Do You See? One of my very favorite stories. If you know it, read along with me at home. I would love that. Brown Bear, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me. Red bird, what do you see? I see a yellow duck looking at me. Yellow duck, what do you see? I see a blue horse looking at me. Blue horse, what do you see? I see a green frog looking at me. Green frog, what do you see? I see a purple cat looking at me. Purple cat, what do you see? I see a white dog looking at me. White dog, what do you see? I see a black sheep looking at me. Black sheep, what do you see? I see a goldfish looking at me. We know what's coming next. Goldfish, what do you see? I see a teacher looking at me. Teacher, what do you see? I see children looking at me. Children, what do you see? We see a brown bear, a red bird, a yellow duck, a blue horse, a green frog, a purple cat, a white dog, a black sheep, a goldfish, and a teacher looking at us. That's what we see. One of my very favorite stories. And that's an easy one that you're going to be able to make your very own book at home. And you're going to keep this book and you're going to be able to read it to your family. That's going to be your very favorite book to read to your family, I can already tell. So in your learning packet, you have this book, Brown Bear, what do you see? Now right here it says by and a line. On that line, you are going to try to write your name. Now you always use pencil when you're writing your name. Make sure that if you don't know how to write your name, you take out your handwriting page and you try to use your handwriting page to figure out how to write your name on that line, okay? I'm going to be checking. I want your family to send me a picture of you writing your name. That's going to make me so, so happy that you are doing that. Now today, we are going to be doing a few pages of this book. Now the very important thing is you're going to need crayons. And with crayons comes responsibility, okay? Now I'm going to get my brown crayon out. It's right beside me, okay? We know that the very front cover of our book is Brown Bear. So I've got to have a brown that matches my brown bear. Now, when you color, see, we're not in preschool anymore. When you were in preschool, you could take your crayon and you could color all over your page, and we call that scribble scrabble. But when you're in kindergarten, we don't scribble scrabble anymore. We try to stay inside of all of these lines and make it beautiful. Because remember what I said at the beginning? We are going to use this book to read to our families. So we don't want to show them a book that doesn't have really neat coloring, okay? So today, you are going to first color the cover of your book and the brown bear. So you've got two brown bears to color, okay? Now, Miss Latham really quickly is going to show you a little bit of her coloring because I love to color and I love to stay in the lines. Now, if you can see me coloring, I am not going all over the page. I'm taking my time and I am coloring because your mom and your dad or your grandma or your grandpa or your teacher, if you're at daycare, is going to send Miss Latham, Miss Dargle, Miss Faber, or Miss Brown a picture of this. And we're going to know if you are a good color or not a good color. So we're going to know what's going on. So you today are going to color this brown bear. You are going to color this brown bear. See, it says brown bear, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me. I'm going to color that brown bear. I'm going to take my brown and I'm going to do my best job staying in my lines and coloring. Now, next, you are going to color the red bird. I'm going to show you my red bird, okay? Here is my red bird. So I'm going to do my best job. I'm going to get my red crayon out right here. I'm going to stay in my lines. Now his beak could be orange. Okay, so I'm doing the best job. I'm not scribbling. Remember, we're in kindergarten now. We're staying in those lines and I'm making sure that I'm doing the best job that I can do. Okay, look at Miss Latham's, how pretty that is. Now I can make his beak orange if I want to, because usually a bird has either a yellowish or an orangish beak. So see, I did that to make it look really, really nice. Now you are done with this packet today, so don't go ahead and color the rest of the pages because tomorrow we're going to pick up right where we left off and keep going, okay? So today you're only doing the cover, brown bear, so 2 brown bears, and a red bird. That is it. Your mom, your dad, your aunt, your uncle, whoever is helping you with this is going to send your teacher on Dojo a picture of one of the pages of your book. And that's going to tell us that you did your very best job. Now, don't forget to write your name on the front cover of your book. Now, if you're using Google Classroom, you will also be able to upload a picture to show your teacher on Google Classroom. Ms. Dargle has taught you how to do that. So if you're on Google Classroom, you can do that too. Next, I want everybody to get out your handwriting page. We practiced this last week and we're going to keep practicing because even if you know how to write your name, sometimes it's a little messier than we would like it. So remember, you need your marker, you need your paper. Remember, Miss Latham told you last week that we want you to start at that circle. Okay, so I'm going to start at that yellow circle and I'm going to come straight line down and across. Do you see that perfect L that I had for Latham? I'm going to do my A. I'm starting at that yellow circle. I'm coming down and around. T, I'm starting at the top. I'm coming down and I'm crossing it. H, I'm coming straight down and I'm humping over. R, I'm coming straight down and going over. I'm going to do my next A, which is a lowercase a, and then I'm going to do my M, just like that. Now remember, when you're doing your handwriting page, you're doing this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. You're going all the way down, okay? On the back, remember like last week, I want you to write your name all by yourself, okay? It might take a couple of times to practice for you to get it correct. Then I want you to send a picture to your teacher, okay? That's going to make us so excited to see you writing your name and practicing and making it look perfect. You're going to be doing that. If you're in Google Classroom, like I said, you remember how to upload that picture so that we can see that you did your work, okay? Now, that is all you have to do for reading today. And now I want you to take a little break, okay? So I want you to stop your schoolwork. And I want you to go either outside for a second, get some fresh air. I want you to go run around your house for a second and get the sillies out and take a little movement break. If you want to watch something on YouTube, like a letter video, or if you want to sing your ABCs to your mom or dad, that would be wonderful too. And I will see you back tomorrow. We're going to reread Brown Bear, and do a couple more pages of our book. Have a wonderful Monday. I cannot wait to see you all again.
Bye, guys.